I'm Maria Chris Wallace, and I'm a BYU Idaho student taking up a Bachelor in Allied Health. And today I'm going to share with you the health effects of being obese and overweight. So before we dive into the topic, I'm just going to share with you a little background of obesity. So obesity is a serious health condition and it should not be taken lightly. There are many programs being conducted to raise awareness and help people overcome the problem of obesity. In fact, health advisories are seen giving speeches on obesity and advising people what should be eaten and what should not be eaten. So, if you are also grappling with the same condition or need some awareness on the subject, then this workshop is for you. And then I'll give you a comprehensive, if you will continue to watch my workshop, I will give you a comprehensive view and help you gain an insight into this topic. So today I'm going to address a very pertinent issue that people are suffering from in a contemporary times, so which is obesity. So first of all, I would like to know that what categorizes a person as obese in your opinion. So perhaps someone who appears overweight more than the actual size of his or her weight. However, to put it in precise terms, it is characterized by the body mass index, or BMI, which is a general formula that draws a comparison between height and weight in order to estimate the amount of fat present in one's body. For instance, if one has a BMI ranging between 25 to 30 kg per meter square, then he or she is believed to be overweight. Secondly, in case one has a BMI of more than 30, then that person is considered obese. So I'm gonna flash this quickly. How are you gonna divide? So if you want a screenshot, then you can go ahead. So what are some health risks of overweight and obesity? So there are many reasons actually why some people have a difficulty losing weight. So usually obesity results from inherited psychological and environmental factors combined with diet, physical activity, and exercise choices. Then you can overcome it. The good news is that even modest weight loss can improve or prevent the health problems associated with obesity. A healthier diet, increased physical activity, and behavior changes can help you lose weight. So I know that there are a lot of weight loss procedures or even cosmetics out there, but it's very costly. So as I mentioned that the key is to increase physical activity and the changes, and your healthier diet can help you lose weight. So you can see obesity is very common and a very serious and a costly disease. So in US, obesity prevalence was 42% in this year alone. In 1999 to 2000 through 2018, so the US obesity prevalence increased from 30% to 42%. So during the same time, the prevalence of severe obesity increased from 4.7% to 9.2%, and then the estimated annual medical cost in the United States was $147 billion. It's so much money spent for this. So medical costs for people who had obesity was $1,429 higher than medical costs for people with healthy weight. So it's a very complex disease. So let's dive into the health risks associated with being overweight. So the type 2 diabetes. So I know we have a lot of friends, or we know someone who have who are obese, and mostly they also have this disease, which is the type 2 diabetes. So it is also called blood sugar. So in out of 8, about 8 out of 10 people with type 2 diabetes are overweight or have obesity. So, and then next is high blood pressure. So high blood pressure, also called hypertension, is a condition in which blood flows through your blood vessels with a force greater than normal. And it also, like, high blood pressure can strain your heart, damage your blood vessels, and raise your risk of heart attack, stroke, and kidney disease, and even death. Heart disease also is also associated. Stroke, sleep apnea. So, sleep apnea is a common disorder in which you do not breathe regularly, especially while you are sleeping. So, sometimes you may stop breathing altogether for short periods of time. So, it's very dangerous. Sometimes, with people having sleep apnea. And kidney disease. So, kidney disease, once it means that your kidneys are damaged and can't filter blood like they should have, and that over risk raises the risk of diabetes and high blood pressure as well. And then worst scenario is cancers. It's very dangerous. And then lastly is the pregnancy problems. I know a lot of friends, people like who are obese, and they're having problems in getting pregnant. And take note that pregnant women who are overweight or obese may have also a greater chance of developing gestational diabetes and having preeclampsia, needing a cesarean or C-section. And then I have some activity later, of course. This is exciting. And then, of course, for all the problems, all of these diseases, there are strategies to prevent and manage obesity. So, but there's no single simple solution to the obesity epidemic, of course. But because it's a complex problem and there has to be a multifaceted approach, even policymakers, state and local organizations, business and community leaders, in school, childcare, and healthcare professionals and individuals must work together to create awareness and solutions to this epidemic. So I know a lot of available resources that are available in both in our state and local settings, so where you can get help. Sorry about that. And then community efforts. We know that community efforts should focus on supporting healthy eating and active living in a variety of settings. So especially like childhood care, hospital, schools, and food service venues. So healthy living is the key in achieving and maintaining healthy weight. So it's just about discipline in your eating habits, and then your lifestyle, and then it should have physical activity like regular exercise every day. And then it's very important as well to assess our weight. Our BMI and waist circumference are two screen tools to estimate weight status and potential disease risk. Physical activity, as I have mentioned again and again, physical activities is very important. There are a lot of exercise that are available in YouTube, where you can access for free if you don't want to go to the gym. Like you can do yoga, or you can do Zumba if you want to be more fun, or it depends on where you are comfortable with. So there are a lot of physical activities, or exercise in YouTube if you want to. And in closing now, I would like to say thank you very much for your participation. I hope that I share an information, an insight about this topic, which is obesity and overweight. And I know and thank you for your participation. And there's a very famous saying to end now, that prevention is better than cure. And so it's highly advisable to control the weight gain process and avoid many other problems that may land you in a very serious medical conditions, because I know it's very expensive. And I know that especially during this pandemic, now it's very important to take care of our health. So I'm gonna share with you. I'll share with you the my healthy plate. It's a guide for your meal. So what should be in our plate every meal? So it should have veggies, fruit, and protein and grains. So if you want to take a screenshot, you're welcome to. So, and thank you very much for your participation. I do really appreciate for this time sharing with you this very important information about obesity and the associated health risk of obesity and overweight. And with that, thank you and bye.